Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you well. I want to talk about briefly. This is going to be less on the news and more on opinion. I had a conversation with the illustrious Noda to Brian, my co-host of the Rundown. The Rundown being the weekly current events / comedy podcast I do with Brian No.2 Ortega, and I produced by HIMediaTV. We were talking about Ubisoft and how they suck, because they do in fact suck. And I just wanted to talk briefly to the type of Ubisoft fan that just hates seeing black people in present. And yes, I am one of those. I need you guys to understand historical accuracy is irrelevant when we're playing Assassin's Creed. This is the woo-woo, funny, history is fluid fucking game franchise. Like, for Christ's sake. Like, you have, like, literal gods and stuff that were just beings from a precursor civilization. It's all so goofy. It is goofy. Objectively goofy. It is a goofy-ass series, and Ubisoft has finally bit the bullet, and the person who was trying to keep Assassin's Creed as far away from ninja allegories as possible either quit or bit the bucket, and so we're getting a game in Japan. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out. I think people bitching and moaning over one of the two playable, the male lead being, I think his name was Yusuke, like the only black samurai, and people absolutely losing their minds. I think what was funny to me was watching Japanese Twitter basically hear about all this shit and be like, dog, we portrayed Obu Nobunaga as a 14-year-old middle school girl. Like, what the fuck are we on about? Which, you know what? That wasn't exactly the exact phrasing of that tweet, but that was basically the gist of it. And also, he was a samurai. A retainer for a lord is called a samurai. I'm just saying. And even if he wasn't, it's Assassin's Creed. This shit's fluid. Like, canonity of history does not matter. Like, Adam and Eve are literally considered real historical figures in Assassin's Creed, for God's sake. So, regardless, I just wanted a brief rant on just the general absurdity of this entire situation. And I'm going to reiterate Brian's point from the podcast. Please go watch it. It's out. The audio version is out right now on wherever you get your podcasts, and it will be live on YouTube in video form on Monday. Y'all should be more upset at the $130 fucking price tag. That is egregious. That is worthy of condemnation. And I just, like, sometimes I wonder, like, how much money I could part from the hands of morons by placating their, hatred of, like, or just this general disdain of people that don't look like them or behave like that. If I was a worse person, I probably would do that. That'd be so funny. Like, what if I left the left type of thing and, like, just secretly, like, just be joining all the, like, half the money for terror projects or some shit, just goofy Google bullshit. I don't know. I think it'd be funny, but regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching the Nerd News. I appreciate you watching, listening, watching, listening. Podcasts are relevant. But if you want to support the show, please consider doing so at himedia.gg/tip. $1 a month is a boon to my mental health. I am very poor, and will give you access to our an exclusive section of our Discord with early access videos, exclusive videos, and plenty of other perks. I appreciate your support immensely. Thank you so very much for watching / listening, and I'll see you guys next time.